Hi everyone, welcome to Python programming. So today we are doing the in AutoML. So how the AutoML libraries will be help in the Python. So today we will see the what is a PyCaret. So PyCaret is a Python library that simplifies the process of building and deploying a machine learning models. It provides easy to use and interface performing the various tasks like a machine learning pipeline. We can create data processing, feature selections, model training, hyperparameter tuning, and the model evaluation, same like the teapot. So today we will see how it will be work, and this is the all the library that PyCard will be the work with the XGBoost, LightGBM, CatBoost, spaCy, and the scikit-learn. So many more libraries are there that will be help to select the best model using the AutoML. So let's see how the PyCard will be work. So today I'm taking one data that is related to the game data. So this is a game data. We have a name, platform, a year of release of that game, and this is a New York sale, Europe sale, Japan sale, and the this is a global scale, and all the data rating and the all the developers rated information in this data. So let's import this data and see how the PyCart will be help to analyze this data. So first of all, I'm importing the some libraries pandas to import the CSV file. So I'm importing the pandas. Then also I'm first of all I'm doing the pip for the PyCart library. So I'm importing the PyCart here. So this is the PyCart is importing. Now this is already satisfied because I already imported in my collab. So now I'm importing my PyCart from here. So from PyCart, then the classification I'm using here. So classification model import star. So I'm importing the all. That's the reason I put it the star here. Next, simply I'm importing my data. So data equal to pd dot read underscore csv, and this is my data. So I'm copying my data path here, copy path, and this is my data. So in this data we have some null values. So let's see what is the data inside. So data dot head. So I'm viewing the 5 rows from a data. So some null values are there. So first of all, we need to remove the null values because my model will be not work if we have some empty values in there. So you can see here NaN values are also here. So let's check first of all the how many null values are there and the how we will deal with the null values. So I'm writing here data dot is null dot sum to checking my data how many null values are here. So it's showing the this is the null values in my data. You can see the name have 2 null values, release, year of release, we have 269 null values. So this null values we can't work with this null values. Here you can see this is 8582 null values are there. So first of all we need to remove this null values. So for this I'm taking the uh, one of the method for importing the missing value. Imputing is basically, let's suppose if we have the numeric value, so what we were doing, we always taking the mean of that column and we are putting that value. Okay, so I'm taking this is also here inputting the missing values. So I'm first of all I'm doing with the numeric values, then I will do with the class string values. So import numpy as np, then I'm taking the num values, num data dot select, then underscore d type. So in the d types, same like we are taking the number as an integer, so we can declare as an integer, then that will be convert as type we have. Same we have the data types here, select the type, and I'm taking the include equal to np dot numbers and dot column. Okay, so my num value is defined here, so that will be selecting all the number from my data. Then next step is we need to put the num values here, pd to numeric values. So here I'm writing the data num equal to data num dot apply dot pd dot to numeric. So I'm checking that the numeric values here, numeric comma, if errors are there, errors, then we are putting the okay. So now I'm putting here my mean value in this data. So data num equal to data num dot fill na. Fill na is used for filling the and null values. So data num dot mean. So I'm putting the mean in that null values. So I put it like this. Then simply I'm printing my data num value. Let's check what is the inside. So now it will be show the all the numeric. So this is importing I done for the numeric values only. Now so that will be put all the mean. Now I will do same with the strings values. So for the string values, how we can do it? So for the strings value, we need to put the most occurrence number. So we are putting here mode. In the numeric, we can put the uh, mean value, but in this we need to put a mode value. So for a mode value, we are simply declaring let's suppose my categorical columns. So cat columns equal to data dot select, same as d types, then include object. So this is object, so object, then dot columns, then dot columns. So I put it my columns here. Now simply I'm putting the fill na. So data cat underscore columns, cat columns equal to data cat underscore columns dot fill na, dot fill na, then data cat columns dot mode. We are putting the most occurrence number here. So mode, so same I have done for the category variables. Now I'm simply here I'm doing the my model implementation for the PyCaret. So I'm writing here the model. Let's suppose my model is model equal to my setup. So this is we are doing for the setup a machine learning model. So we need to write a setup. Then my data name is data and my target variable. So we need to give here some target. So I'm giving my target as January. So Genre. So my setup is done. Next I'm putting here the compare model. So we need to compare model and we need to choose which model is best. So that will be compare your models like we have done in the depot. So same we are doing here. Then simply run. So now you can see the processing will be start and they will be show the all the setup things. So this is the setup things. Now you can see here is showing the what is the session ID, what is the target ID, what is the target type is a multi-class value, target mapping, this is a target mapping is here, and all the information about your data and how the imputation is doing is a simple one. The pre-processing is done too, and how the CPU jobs are going on, the everything it will be showing. Okay, so it's showing the pre-processing here also. You can see here the estimator is a logistic regression and fitting are 10 folds. So now my pre-processing is started and it's take 65 jobs are there. So it's take a time to execute 65 jobs. Now you can see here the first model they implemented and they're checking the accuracy of that model. The logistic regression they applied and the accuracy is showing that 38% accuracy for the 30% for logistic regression. Now decision classifier is 41. So whoever the highest accuracy, that model will be up. and everything is here: accuracy, AUC, recall, F1 score, kappa, MCN. We have all these models. That is working very well here. You can see here, and is suggesting that the random classifier of that model will be work very well in this. So this is how we can use a PyCaret, and we can analyze, we can use a AutoML in our Python code. So this is all about the PyCaret, how the PyCaret will be work. So this is all about the PyCaret, so how the PyCaret will be work. Thank you guys.